Hi guys, Chris here. Today I am at Goose Lake camping tonight, and I'm up in the lake's basin rec area, and I'm also going to be talking about my new BioLite CampStove, and we're going to find out what's unique about this, and I'm going to review this thing. It's pretty cool. It converts heat into electricity, and we're going to find out what that can do for you, but it's pretty cool. Alright, I just got this stove. It's called a Bio-Lite CampStove, and I'm just starting to open it up here. And what's cool about a BioLite is that, here's a picture of it, is that it doesn't use a regular camp fuel like a Coleman stove. It uses regular camp fuel, and then when you backpack, you have to bring that fuel with you, and for on an extended backpack, you have to, have extra fuel in your backpack. So this thing, look at it, looks like the Apollo landing module. So that's, and this is the there's a fan in here, and that helps blow the fuel, which is like little sticks and pine cones and needles, pine needles, things like that. So see, there's a little fan on here. See that? And that will generate more heat because it's constantly blowing a little bit of air on it and stuff. So this attaches somehow. Let's see, we got to go. There you go. It goes like that. There we go. And then there's like the heating element right there. That gets hot, then that automatically turns this fan on, apparently. So now what I gotta do is, oh, here's a little bag for it. That's cool. Instructions, warranty. Oh, there's something else back here. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Oh, some fire starter sticks. So those would go in there, and then you light the match, and then you can add your little pine cones and sticks. And here is a light that attaches to the stove back here. Check this out. And it's got a little USB plug-in on the back here. Can you see that? And then this goes into the USB, because it's USB. And then when this generates heat, it generates some power, and then you got a little light. A little light to help you with at night, so that's kind of cool. And then this, you can actually recharge GPSs and cell phones and other electronic devices right there. When this gets hot enough, it's got enough energy, it's got extra energy to power and charge those devices like that. So that's kind of cool. Not that I'm getting any cell phone reception up here, but it would actually recharge my GoPro camera even. So we're gonna get this thing going. Oh, and then it's got a little USB plug in here. So it already comes with one, so that's nice. So whatever device I want to plug into this, and recharge. I got the cable right here, so I just put some fire starter in here and a few sticks and dropped one of these extended burning matches in there, and it caught pretty quick. And so got some good fire going here. Now we take this fan. You see how that the blower just really activates the fire. Now I can start dropping more sticks in here and things. And we're going to have coffee in just a few minutes, in a minute here. Gonna let that burn down. And that's on low. See, there's a low and a high setting, and here's that USB right there. But that is, the water is boiling, or on the heat here. And one of the problems is that it burns the pans because you're dealing with direct flame like that, as opposed to a gas stove. So you got trade-offs with this. But it's cool that you don't have to carry any fuel. You could go indefinitely with this. You'd have a heat source and a power source indefinitely, as long as you can find, you know, your biofuel, which that's what we're talking about, is sticks like that, and pine cones and needles and things. So, but it is burning my pan up pretty good. So you just have to have a pan that you don't mind using, and then just make that your, you know, your normal pan for cooking on this thing, and you don't have to bring it home and put it back in your kitchen. Alright, I can see it's about ready to boil here. It's all bubbled up, and I only need it so hot for coffee. So I think we're going to pull this off of here. It's cool down for coffee, but and then this is where you can start charging things, because this is generating power now, and I guess it charges pretty good, especially like if a GPS, you're out in the backcountry, you really need your GPS. So here's the little light. I got it attached over here on the USB, and you come around here, and all you got to do is you just touch the back of it. Isn't that cool? So there's the light. That's pretty cool. So you get a little light source, so it helps. Anyways, time for coffee. So, and here's the lake. Such a beautiful lake. And if I could get a little kayak, I could have it over at the little parking lot over there. I could walk it down here and just put it in right here, and now you got your own lake to paddle around in. And I believe there's some fish out here. I saw some people fishing. To wrap this up, I really like this stove a lot. What's great about it is you don't have to have external fuel and fuel bottles, and you can go indefinitely with this thing as long as you have dry wood. If you're in a rainy part of the country like the Northwest, Washington, Oregon, or whatever, it could be a problem. And the other thing is, there is direct flame that comes out, so you want to have pots and pans and cookware that can take some, you know, getting some soot and black soot on it. Outside of that, I really like this thing. It's 2.1 pounds. Doesn't weigh a lot. This folds down, and then this actually comes out. When you open this up, this comes out, and you can store that inside there like that. So really, in your backpack, you're taking up this much space. So I really like this thing, and I'm going to keep my gas stove as well. It also comes with a nice little stuff sack here, and that drops in there nice and easy. So I am going to give this thing 4 hiking boots out of 5, and it's a great little stove, and you feel really independent, and plus you got the you can generate electricity and power up your GPS, your phone, or what have you. But great little stove, 4 hiking boots. All right, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Keep hiking.
Now that's a cup of coffee.